What's up, Steak Squad? Welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm happy to be announcing we are bringing back Analyze Us Subscriber. Today, we're doing the first Black Ops 4 edition of this. We used to do this series all the time back on BO3, and you guys loved it. And today, we're here with the first one on Black Ops 4. Now, what makes it difficult to do this series on BO4 is that you can no longer look at random players' theater modes, and we don't have a group section for me to have you guys in, so it's hard for me to get gameplay of you guys. But last night, I streamed over on Twitch. If you aren't following the Twitch, link in the description. You'll be sure to go follow us over there, twitch.tv/DylanSeek. But last night, I streamed on Twitch and played with some of you guys, and lo and behold, I got gameplay of you guys because I can look at my recent games and you guys are my recent games. So I'm in this game, but we're gonna be checking out my dude Boosnook in BO4 today in some S&D on firing range. We're gonna be reacting to him, letting you guys know my thoughts and opinions on him. Should be dope, so let's hop right into it. Speed up. Oh wait, he switched class on us. Okay, he just switched class. What's the point in that? Okay, switching it up here. Swordfish with the red dot. Looks like extended mags as well. Can't really see much. I'm guessing probably long barrel, high cal, something in that range. Maybe even pentaburst. We'll have to see when he gets going here. Let's go ahead and get the round going though. All right, moving in. He's got dead silence on. Perfect, perfect. Pushing at middle. Noticed all the teammates are headed towards A, so he's gonna run back to B. Not a bad play at all. I like it, Snook. I like it. Gonna make his way all the way back around to the B side. Sees one in middle. Just kind of wait for a B push. One pushes him. He gets the kill. All right, no pentaburst on. One thing I want to point out, no pentaburst. I'm guessing high cal long barrel, most likely. Maybe extended mags as well. Getting wall banged on one. Then he's got one more right outside the room. He somehow has not turned around and killed him. Picks him up, gets the kill. All right, so starting it off 3-0. Why is the HUD not on? There we go. Okay, it's good. It's just glitched out. The HUD turned off. Wonderful. Anyways, so starting it off 3-0, not bad. Made some solid plays. Nothing really to complain about there. All right, we're back round 2. Theater mode's already frozen on me, so like fair warning, like I said, there's probably gonna be random points where theater mode freezes. Just like now, it's really glitching this game. Treyarch, please update it. Make these videos a whole lot easier for me. Thanks. Anyways, moving in, offense now is gonna get the bomb. Looks like he's gonna head down to B. Nope, he's gonna cut back. What's the play? Making decisions. Okay, we're all headed over to A, so he's gonna come with us, just kind of get the rush bomb plant. Looks like that's what I'm going for. All right, he's going to watch our flank because nobody ran middle. Good call on his part, making sure that no one comes and shoots us all in the back. With the swordfish, too, it's a really good position to put himself in. She's kind of playing out. Got that little sneaky spot with right through the... Wow, all right. Looking through the fence, getting creative. I like it. Has a 9-bang. He's not going to throw it, okay. So Snook is playing this very competitively off the rip, which is good. He's playing it smart, playing it careful with the, your swordfish class. That's a sweaty class. He's playing it really well, just playing for the bomb here to 2v3, so the enemies have numbers on us here. I like how he's checking the long-range sightline, too. He's got one right here, pushing him. Ooh, gets shots on, but gets... What, did he get headshot? He did get headshot, so he wasn't able to pick it up. Rest in peace, and the enemies end up picking up the round win. Nothing much wrong there, just kind of missed some shots, and the dude got a lucky headshot. Played that round really solid, though, overall. All right, guys, we're back. He's running down to B once again, going for the rush push, it looks like. I love running this route, especially with a rifle like this, really good. And a 9-bang. Oh, this is going to get him a lot of kills if they push it. Throws it down. He gets one. Oh, he gets shocked himself, though. The enemy's still flashed, though. Gets the challenge. There's one back to his left. I don't know if you saw that shadow. He didn't. And there was another one that ran right through. So we had 3 people push him right there. I didn't notice the guy push around, too, so I didn't hear him either. So the guy definitely had dead silence on. I'm not, typically I'd be like, watch your back, be expecting that. But in this case, I'm going to have to give it to him and say that wasn't a bad play because I didn't notice that guy myself watching Battle on Theater. I didn't see the guy run by. Maybe I missed him on my screen. If so, then he probably did the exact same thing. One thing I did notice, though, is there was a guy back to his left, back over around that corner. That's the only guy I noticed. So there was 3 that ended up pushing right up there. One guy was able to get behind him, which sucks. All right, guys, back on offense here. Let's go. He's currently 4-2. Not too shabby. Got the 2 KD at the moment. My controls for theater mode just froze, so we'll see if they come back in a second here. Moving over to A, he's got one back up, head glitching. Teammate ended up picking up. All 3 of us ran right up through the train, and then he is on A. Looks like he's gonna hold and throw the bomb down. He's got a teammate that dropped middle. He's got people over in their spawn, but our teammates are fighting him. Okay, he's got one inside the tin house, and then you've got one in middle, most likely coming behind us. Let's see what the play is here. Okay, guy moved around back through middle. So the last 2 are going to be on him. He's in a 1v2 situation. Sees one, gets the kill. He needs to heal and turn around. Yep. Heals, turns around. Okay. Wait for the challenge. He's getting shot. Run around. 16 shots. He's going to expect this push. Be ready for it. Yup. And gets shots on. Oh, wasn't able to pick him up. Guy had like 10 health. I'd go and check and see how much health he had, but the controls were frozen for theater mode. But wow, about 10 health is what it looks like, 10 to 20. Rest in peace, almost had him. If he hadn't missed that first burst, he would have had it. Played that clutch really well, though. No complaints there, really solid. So far, he's playing it pretty much how I would with that class setup. Overall, playing it well, has just missed a few shots here and there. All right, guys, we're back on defense now. Going over to B again. He keeps going B. Now, typically, I would like to point out, typically, when you go the same route every single time, you don't want to do. This is one of those times, but there is an exception for him doing this that I do want to point out. So he is going here, and he did have 3 enemies push him last round, which, you know, 3 enemies pushing you that round, you don't really want to push it again, especially without teammate help. But since none of his team, including myself, because I love going A or middle on this map, I don't really go B hardly at all. I'm guilty as charged. With all of his teammates going A and middle, nobody is covering B. And a lot of times teams will like to push up B when we'll all run A and then we'll get all behind them. So you kind of want a teammate on B to go for it. And with nobody else going for it, Snook has kind of nominated himself to be that guy. Step up to the plate, go on B and cover it with a swordfish, which is a fantastic gun to do it on. If I were him, I would do this right here. I would hop on top of this car. Fun fact, if you hop on top of this car, you can see an enemy right there. You can hit this line of sight right here. If you stand on top of the car, you can see right over the fence. It's a fun fact. I don't know if you guys know about that spot. That's an OG spot right there. Great spot. Give it a go if you haven't. But he's got one enemy pushing up here. Let's see if he picks him up. Hopefully he does. Let's go. All right. Making decisions here. Guy's still pushing up. I can see him on the mini map or see him on my screen because it's theater mode in BO4. Right there, gets the challenge off, gets the kill. All right,
1 tango left.
3v1 now. They have numbers. We destroyed them over at A and middle. Last guy's in the spawn. Looks like Snook's gonna push up. There's a high possibility this guy runs back around through toilets or comes back right to Snook. So let's see what the play is here. Looks like he ran back around through toilets and is heading towards A. It's not a 1v1 situation. Time number 2 to clutch. Can he do it? Hopefully he can, does not get a dumb headshot or gets the guy down to 10 health like we had last time. Hopefully he can pick it up here. Let's go.
Bomb online.
All right, bomb is down A. Now, most likely when they plant the bomb at A, they're most likely in these areas right here. Most likely sitting in here, right here, head glitching it, or back right here, which just looks like where the guy is headed. So those are the spots you mainly want to check. Let's see how Snook plays this out. I think what messed up, it kind of is showing us where the enemy is, which isn't that bad. I kind of like being able to see where he is at the moment based on Snook's position here. So Snook's going to push left side here. Now, one bad thing right here is that he pushed out right through middle. What I would have done, you know, he went through here. I get him going through here to check this area right here, but I would have cut back through here for the sake of if the guy pushed around, he doesn't see him with his back turned to him all the way over here. Because a lot of times, and I'll watch the bomb back here, I'll peek this every once in a while, just like Snook was doing in the very first round of this game. When he was sitting on this car, he was watching here, and he was watching here to see if anyone was coming across. Just one thing to think about. All right. He's pushing in. He's got the enemy. Back over to his right. He has no clue where he is currently. Throws the 9-bang. That basically tells the teammate that he is near the bomb site. Moving in, challenges him, misses shots, going back to the challenge. Ooh, enemy is able to pick him up first with the head glitch. Snook was not able to get shots on first. Rest in peace. Not a bad way of playing it. I think he played that a little too nervous, to be honest. I know that doesn't make much sense. But I feel like after seeing what Snook did first round, watching the bomb site, I feel like Snook is a smart enough player to think, hey, what if somebody watches the bomb the same way I did, and I could get I get shot in the back right here, or simply, hey, someone could be watching it the same way I was, let's go check there. Personally, I would have checked all the way over here first, because in a 1v1 situation, a lot of people favor this area right over here, or inside that building. Those are the top 2 spots to check. That's what I would have checked first. Alright guys, back on offense. Snook managed to grab the bomb here. He's headed down over to B side with a couple teammates on his side. Moving up hard in the doorway. Okay, good call. Alright, waiting for a push. No push. Teammates getting shot at. Move in. Ooh, peek it. Get away. Get away. At this point, what I would do right now, because if there's this many, they're getting challenged, they're not working out. Everyone, these guys have head glitches. Our team over at A looks like to have control over it. If you look in the mini-map, we have 2 teammates over on A side. Look to have fairly a decent amount of control of the bomb site. I would double back right now, honestly. I would just double back and say, screw it. His teammate dropped him. There's 2 guys over there. He's now outnumbered. We have A covered. I would run back. Gets shots on, though. The kid did not want to die after 2 bursts. Unbelievable. Gets one right there, though. Making his way back now after the team lost control of A, sadly. That's really unfortunate. I would double back quicker. Guy just grappled near him though, so most likely he grappled in that room in the tower, question mark? No, he grappled right here. This is where he grappled, right there. Okay. See how Snook wants to play this here. He's kind of playing it safely. He knows he has numbers. Gets double teamed right there. Rest in peace. The dude had a wildfire mod on his Spitfire. And another guy top. No chance of winning that one. 7 and 5. Not too bad. This is a fairly close range. 7 kills. That's not bad. The deaths are a lot, but the way this game is playing is pretty close. Teammate does manage to pick up the win and wins the game. So Snook is ending it off 7 and 5. Not a bad game. Honestly, not a bad game. Played it overall really well. I just think he put himself in a couple close range situations. A little too close range for Swordfish. Like on that last death, he got himself really close. I would have immediately rushed up top on in the wood barn, or whatever you want to call it, instead of going down bottom personally. But overall, played it really well. Snook, my advice to you, man, big thing for me is that try getting better at thinking about where they're most likely to be, and not just thinking random options of possibilities. I listed when you were in that clutch the 4 possibilities they're looking. You checked 2 of them, but you didn't think of the most likely possibility. In a 1v1 situation, they're most likely to be in the place where they would feel safest, which is typically further away from the bomb, or most people just tend to sit in that main area, in that main little building right there. Just think about little things like that. I think that'll really help you improve with your clutching. But overall, solid job, man. Hope you enjoyed, Snook. Hope you liked the video, man. Thank you for watching. Shout out to you guys. If you guys would like to see me do more Analyze a Subscriber on BO4, just let me know by leaving a like on the video. As well as if you guys are new to the channel, we are on that road to 12K, so be sure to subscribe if you're new. But anyways, guys, I will catch you all in the next one. Seek and destroy is the secret.